Archangel Michael has an urgent warning for you. Someone you trust deeply is making a secret deal behind your back right now. This person pretends to care about you. They smile at you. They act like your friend. But their real face is hidden from you. Their shocking plan is about to unfold. What they're doing will change your life in ways you cannot imagine yet. This is not a small matter. The betrayal runs deeper than you think. Archangel Michael has chosen this moment to reveal the truth to protect you from what's coming. Archangel Michael doesn't reveal these truths to everyone. You are chosen to receive this warning because your soul is meant for greater things. He watches over those with special purposes, and you are one of them. Have you noticed something feeling off lately? Perhaps this person has been acting slightly different. Maybe too nice or suddenly distant in small ways. Your gut has been trying to tell you something. Those uncomfortable feelings when you're around them. The questions that pop into your mind for no clear reason. These are not random thoughts. Your spiritual intuition is picking up on their hidden energy. Your soul knows something is wrong even when your mind wants to trust them. Archangel Michael sees everything they hide. He watches their secret meetings and hears their private conversations. Now he brings this knowledge to you as divine protection. If this person's plan succeeds, the damage will reach far into your life. They're positioning themselves to take something that belongs to you. It could be opportunities, relationships, reputation, or resources you've worked hard to build. What do they gain from this betrayal? Everything they think you don't deserve. They believe they should have what you have. In their mind, they're just taking what should be theirs. Their plan is almost ready. Days or weeks remain before they make their final move. They've been preparing for months, watching and waiting for the perfect moment. Archangel Michael stepped in because the timing is critical. If you remain unaware much longer, stopping them becomes much harder. The energy around you has shifted recently. Rooms feel heavier. Sleep doesn't rest you like before. This is because their negative intentions create spiritual disturbance. This person has been extremely careful. They've thought through every detail. They believe they've covered all their tracks perfectly. Like this video now to activate divine protection around you and your life. Archangel Michael says this person has been planning their betrayal for a very long time. This didn't start recently. They've been thinking about this for months, possibly even years. What drives them is a mix of jealousy and greed. They watch what you have and burn with envy. They see your success, your relationships, or your peace, and they want it. But more than wanting it, they want to see you lose it. The loyalty they show you is completely fake. Every kind word is calculated. Every helpful gesture has a hidden purpose. They're building your trust specifically so they can use it against you later. They've been studying your weaknesses like a map. They know your patterns, your habits, your soft spots. They've listened carefully every time you shared something personal. All that information is now a weapon in their hands. This person has had conversations about you with others. They've tested ideas and gathered support. Some people in your circle may already know parts of their plan. Why would someone betray a person who trusts them? Because they believe close access gives them the best advantage. Being near you means they can see opportunities you don't even notice. They can position themselves before you realize what's happening. When they're with you, they wear a perfect mask. Their smile seems real. Their concern appears genuine. But Archangel Michael sees what happens when you're not around. He sees their true face and their real feelings. Inside, they feel superior to you. They think you're naive for trusting them. They believe you won't see it coming until it's too late. Their confidence is high right now. They actually believe they won't get caught. Type Amen to receive divine clarity about who this person is and their plan. Archangel Michael says there have been signs of their deception all around you. Small things that seemed meaningless at the time but weren't random at all. This person's behavior has changed in subtle ways. Maybe they've become unusually attentive lately, asking more questions about your life. Or perhaps they've grown distant, pulling back without clear explanation. They've had secret meetings you don't know about, phone calls they take in private, messages they hide from view when you come near. Times when their story about where they were doesn't quite add up. Their schedule has unexplained gaps. Places they claim to be that don't match other facts. People they're suddenly spending time with who they never mentioned before. They've been gathering information about you in ways that seemed innocent. Questions about your plans, your finances, your relationships, details about your daily routine, access to your contacts or resources. This person has formed alliances with others who support their plan. There's a small network now working together. They meet, they discuss, they coordinate their actions. Remember questions they asked that felt slightly odd? Those weren't casual curiosity. They were fishing for specific information they needed for their plan. They've been documenting things about you, keeping track of your patterns and movements, recording details they might need later, building a file of useful facts. Some of your resources may have already shifted without you noticing. Small changes in access or positioning that seem normal but aren't. Archangel Michael sees through every layer of their disguise. Their mask is invisible to your human eyes, but clear as glass in the spiritual realm. Divine protection has been surrounding you even before you knew you needed it. Angels have been blocking some of their attempts already. This warning is the next level of that protection. If you wish to activate an even stronger divine shield around your life, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each level strengthens the spiritual protection Archangel Michael places around you. Higher offerings create more powerful barriers against those who wish you harm. RP 777 now to receive complete revelation of their plan and the wisdom to handle it perfectly. Archangel Michael says their plan has a specific timeline. The final moves are scheduled for the coming days or weeks. Critical moments are approaching faster than you realize. If their plan succeeds, the impact on your life will be significant. Your financial situation could take a hit you didn't see coming. Relationships you value might be damaged by lies they spread. Your reputation could suffer from stories they've carefully crafted. Opportunities you were counting on might suddenly disappear. This person has positioned themselves strategically. They're in exactly the right place to execute their plan. Every step they've taken has moved them closer to this moment. They even have backup plans ready. If something goes wrong with their first approach, they have alternatives prepared. They've thought about different scenarios and how to handle each one. They've already been manipulating situations in small ways. Tiny changes you didn't notice. Conversations steered in certain directions. Information shared with some people but not others. Seeds planted that will grow into bigger problems later. They've achieved small victories already that you're not aware of. Progress toward their larger goal that makes them feel the finish line is close. Right now they feel very confident. Everything seems to be falling into place. The timing feels perfect to them. They believe success is guaranteed. There was a specific moment when they made the final decision to betray you. Something happened that pushed them from thinking about it to actually doing it, a trigger that made them commit fully to this path. Archangel Michael's intervention comes at the perfect time. Not too early when nothing could be proven. Not too late when damage is already done. Right now when awareness gives you maximum power. Type 333 to receive divine wisdom for navigating this situation with complete clarity. Archangel Michael reveals specific details about their deal. It's not just a vague plan. There are concrete arrangements being made right now. Other people are involved in what they're doing. This person isn't working alone. There are at least one or two others who know about the plan and support it. What are they offering in this deal? Something that belongs to you or connects to you. Access to your network. Information about your business, your ideas or plans. Resources you've shared with them. Trust you've given them freely. What do they expect to receive in return? Money, position, status, or opportunities they couldn't get on their own. Whatever they're after, they believe it's worth destroying your trust. In their own mind, they've justified this betrayal completely. They've created a story where you somehow deserve this. Maybe they think you don't appreciate what you have. or that you got lucky while they worked hard. They've convinced themselves this is fair somehow. There have been conversations where they dismissed your worth entirely. Moments when they laughed about how easy you are to fool. Comments about how you won't see it coming. Their emotional state right now is a mix of excitement and nervousness. Excitement because their goal is close. Nervousness because they know what they're doing is wrong, even if they won't admit it. They're taking precautions to avoid getting caught. Covering their tracks carefully, creating distance between themselves and evidence. They've even prepared lies they'll tell if you somehow confront them before they're ready. If you wish to strengthen divine guidance, showing you exactly what steps to take next, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each offering activates deeper levels of Archangel Michael's wisdom, giving you perfect clarity on protecting yourself and handling this situation wisely. Type 999 now to activate. Complete divine protection over your life and everything you value. Archangel Michael shows you how to protect yourself starting right now. Awareness is your greatest weapon. They were counting on your ignorance. Now that you know, everything changes. Watch for specific signs in the coming days. Notice if this person suddenly asks unusual questions. Pay attention if they try to create urgency around decisions. See if they push you toward certain choices that benefit them. You can verify the truth without direct confrontation. Observe their actions more carefully. Notice who they spend time with. Track whether their stories stay consistent. Small inconsistencies will appear when you're watching. Archangel Michael suggests you move carefully and wisely. Don't reveal what you know too early. Keep your awareness private while you gather more information. Let them think their plan is still secret. The power in this situation actually belongs to you now. They think they have the advantage, but awareness has shifted everything. You see what they don't know, you see. Knowledge changes the entire game. Their plan was built on you remaining unaware. Every part of their strategy assumed you wouldn't know until too late. That foundation just crumbled. A spiritual shield surrounds you now. Divine protection that blocks their negative intentions from manifesting fully. Angels work behind the scenes on your behalf. Their plan is already beginning to unravel, even if they don't realize it yet. Small things are going wrong for them. Timing is getting disrupted. People aren't responding the way they expected. They're about to make critical mistakes. Arrogance and overconfidence make people careless. They'll slip up in ways that expose them clearly. Truth always comes to light eventually. Always, no betrayal stays hidden forever. The universe has laws that even careful planners cannot escape. Type Amen right now to complete the divine protection. Shield that Archangel Michael places around you and your future. Archangel Michael says his protection is now fully activated around you. The shield is in place. You are guarded by divine forces that see everything. You are no longer walking in darkness about this situation. Awareness has armed you with the greatest weapon possible. Forewarned is forearmed, and you now stand in a position of strength. This revelation serves your highest good, even though it's painful to learn. Sometimes the kindest thing the universe can do is show us the truth before it's too late. Clarity is your gift today. You see what was hidden. You understand what was confused. A new path opens before you now, one built on truth instead of deception. Divine justice unfolds in perfect timing. You will emerge from this situation stronger, wiser, and protected. Type Amen one final time to seal the divine protection Archangel Michael gives you today.